Hey guys, Mark Galloway here. So, this is going to be my last video of 2022. It's unfortunate that this wasn't the planned last video of 2022 that I had in mind, at least not like this. So, 2022 was definitely some year. I mean, it was a mix of good and a mix of bad. Now, basically from where we're at now, so there is some still COVID-19 dilemma still going on out there. But we're not in like so much of a situation where we don't have to wear a mask anymore, being that most of us are fully vaccinated or have a booster shot. Well, some of us have a booster shot, me included. It is also up to you whether if you decided to get vaccinated or not, and whatever you think about us getting vaccinated doesn't matter. I did my part in getting vaccinated to keep others safe, and also being that you no longer have to wear masks on airplanes or trains necessarily is also a good thing. It is optional, but I mean, being that it's no longer required is a good thing. And now, 2022 for me was an emotional and financial wreck. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. But monster truck wise, filming events and such, it was good. You know, like Monster Jam, although they probably although I feel like they should have announced it like prior to one event I went to in particular, it was nice to see them finally bring back the pit parties the ordinary way. Like, you know, autographs, pictures, typical pit party, and no longer, doing different kind of events bringing the World Finals back. I went to tons of good of Monster Truck events. One of my favorites was Canfield, a Monster Truck Outlaw event, TNT Unfinished Business, and World Finals 21. I mean, despite what you think of World Finals 21, it was also a good time. And, I had some moments my favorite event was the Monster Jam Awards, where I got to attend it in person for the first time. It was obviously the first time that the fans got to see the award ceremony in person. It was mostly just monster truck drivers and their family and friends. And I got to go to WeebCon earlier this year, and, it was great. I had a really fun time. I got to meet some of my favorite voice actors, and I got to make some amazing friends. I got to meet so many people in cosplays. It was just something. It was so much fun. I'd be happy to do it again. And there's quite a possibility, because Bryce Papenbrook is actually going to return next year to WeebCon. Sean Schemmel's going to be there, the voice of Goku. Chris Saban, I believe it was, who voices Vegeta and Piccolo, is also going to be there. Both people who voiced Nino's going to be there. Brian Dilkinson, I can't, or is it Ben Dilkins? I think it was. I can't remember the other ones, but we're not going to waste time on that. So we know the voices of Nino are going to be there. I'm hoping that I can meet the voices of Alia, Tiki, and Plag, and then I can get the poster complete, and then maybe try to get their poster or signatures on the Spider-Man and Ladybug poster that I have. I'm also going to try to get another one made so I can bring that one to WeebCon. Christina V is not yet announced if she's going to be there, but it's still possible, being that Cat Noir is going to be there, and so are a couple of the other voice actors. I'm also hoping that maybe one or two others can still be there, like Deneen Melody, someone like that. And Brian Druman, who voices Sonic and Sonic Prime, is going to be there. I could definitely go all day. Like, there's so far a few amazing people who have been announced. But I want to hear first. I want to see first who the complete list will be. I'll purchase my tickets within probably around 2 months tops. So, yeah. So it's quite a possibility I might go there again. I'd be happy to go there again. But being over there to meet them in person for the first time was such a blessing. I cannot believe I did it. And, that's where I got to ask them to make video messages to Sarah, my sister, and I got to meet Yuri Lowenthal, the voice actor of Spider-Man from the PS4 video game. And I hope I can see another Spider-Man voice actor, whether if it's him or maybe or maybe the actor who voiced Spider-Man and maybe Spectacular Spider-Man. That would be something. But yeah, I definitely would be happy to go there again. So right now, it's possible. So that's all I can say right now. There was definitely some events that I found memorable, that did made it fun. So yeah, I had my moments, and I got to go. I don't think I did it this year. I think it was last year, but I went to No Limit RC World Finals, or actually maybe that was maybe that was last year. But yeah, I had my moments. There was a lot of good times. I had good times in 2022, so I had my moments. I got to hang out with some of my friends, and I got to, go to Foxborough and MetLife Stadium. It was a great time. And I don't remember if it was early this year. Well, I got Package Item of the Month. If I had it early this year, then, I had that. And being on YouTube, I had my moments where I just felt like there was subscribers going up and down because to me it felt like it was them sending me a message saying, if you're not going to give us the best content, we're not going to stick around. So yeah, so it was a stressful time. I had times where I tried to make the videos as great as possible, and the lack of sign-up series I know killed you guys, and it killed me too. So the time on YouTube just really was killing me, and I just felt like, what are these people like? Are they not this patient enough to just stick around and just wait for me to take my time? Because comic dubs take a long time, and sign-up series takes some time too, and some specific videos. And yeah, so me putting the videos up on YouTube throughout this year have been stressful and just killing me. And I had been wanting to take a break from YouTube for some time since then, but I just felt like I couldn't, because it just felt like these people were just clinging on, like trying to like keep a grip on me, saying, no, you're not taking a break, you're making content for us. But yeah. But just after I came home from Orlando, it just started to go downhill for me. I was in a financial wreck. I had credit card bills that, okay, yeah, they were brought on myself, but I just felt like I really had to start doing DoorDashing every day just to keep up with the bills, and it was just killing me. And it was just this is why I was hesitant to make videos for some time, is because I was so behind on these bills. I had to, take some time off from YouTube and work DoorDash non-stop just to keep myself up with it. So that's my intention for next year, is that try not to travel and try not to spend so much money. And that's going to be hard to do, but that is something I have to do. At least give it all that I got. And I was trying to go on a diet at times, just to try to stay in shape. And I am still in decent shape. It's just that I just want to keep myself thin as I possibly could. But throughout these difficult times, I just felt like, I have to take the stress out somehow, and, food was my way out. Excuse me. But no, it's not like I gained 30 pounds or anything like that. Like I said, I'm still in good shape. It's just that, sometimes I just feel like I need to really ease myself up. And I tried going to the gym at times, and I've been, but just during that financial wreck, I just really couldn't keep up the time to go up to the gym and work out. But my New Year's resolution also is to try to eat a lot more healthier than usual, stick to protein shakes, salads, and stuff like that. And finally, towards the end of the year, when it came to October, when I was starting to wrap up and come up with plans to wrap up 2022, the unexpected happened. Channel got hacked, and currently, right now, and lost my Facebook and Instagram, my original ones. I have new ones now. I have, my new Instagram is at MarkCrush55. And if you guys have Facebook, I know most of you don't, but if you do have Facebook, just look up Mark Galloway, and it has one of those pictures where it's me holding the belts, probably say that one all the way right there on the right side where this video is, or the left side, however this comes out. But as for YouTube, I got my email back. That was one step, but I'm still waiting for Legal Fan 506 to be reactivated. Now, just to let you guys know, once my channel's reactivated, I have to take things slow. I have to make everything public again, and then I have to get my motivation back. And then making videos again is going to take a little bit of time, because although I do have some videos ready to go, I still want to get my motivation back, because I know a lot of you guys want to see comic dubs, and I know you guys want to see like another Monster Truck collection, sign up series, and all the great videos that I'm able to provide. But just right now, since I'm waiting, right now I can't do that. And it's unfortunate how the year has to end like this, how, my channel is still not reactivated yet, and how, this is how it's going to end on a note. So how I thought of the year is that, it was good on one end, but on the other hand, it was depressing, because, I had to fight financial means. I had to, keep myself working every day to try to keep myself occupied and keep myself on my feet. And I also, this YouTube thing that I just couldn't control. It just everything's just disappearing left and right. But just know, you guys, Lego Fan 506 is not gone forever. I'm still fighting to get it back. It's just probably going to take some time. I don't know when it's going to get it back, but I just hope it'll be soon rather than later, that it'll be reactivated. It's just a shame how it had to end with it being hacked and still not being reactivated. But yeah. So my year-end review, 2022, it was good, but at the same time, not so good for me, because, times were tough. And there was also times where I had fun, but there was also times in my personal life, which is basically partially my YouTube channel, where things were just not as good. And I also got to see some good movies, too. There were some good movies that I saw, like Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I forgot. Went to Indianapolis, and I drove all the way there. That was really fun. That's also where I saw Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Avatar: The Way of the Water was a great movie, and I highly recommend you see that. And I also had my moments where I got to, speak on the microphone at Monster Truck events, and one of my favorite moments of 2022, I got to work on a monster truck for the first time, thanks to Brandon Darrow, and I cannot thank him enough, and I hope we can work on more opportunities in 2023 when something comes up. But yeah, so there was times in 2022 where I had my moments, but there was also unfortunate moments that had to keep me back down from, one, making videos, two, keep up with my bills just so I could keep myself up on my feet, and three, my channel being hacked, and now I'm still waiting and trying to fight for my channel to get back into reactivation so I can try to get back to doing what I love best, which is making videos, but at the same time also just trying to live my life, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's all I could say. But yeah, 2022 in my end was good, but at the same time I just had my depressant moments. But I hope in 2023 I can rebuild myself, once my channel is reactivated and I can rebuild my motivation, I will be able to get back on track where I can finally feel happier again and then not have to worry about a thing. And if I can, I will still go to Monster Truck events. Just keep in mind, guys, or actually I'm just going to, in case if you guys didn't see the Jesus Esparza interview that I was in last night, I want to make this announcement real quick on this video. 2023 is going to be my final season of LEGO MT Fan TV. There will still be some events where I will still be able to attend, but I mainly want to not travel so much. And if I do, I want to travel my own car and not spend so much money on airplanes and rental cars, because they really consume it. But hotels and gas money, I'm definitely willing to still pay for. Just hopefully not stay at fancy hotels or something like that in particular. And if I'm able to, I hopefully will go to WeebCon. And that will actually be maybe the one time where I travel by plane that year. And who knows? But I just hope I can really keep myself on track. And then once I get my channel back, I'll be able to pick myself back up and continue doing what I love. And I hope that I can get more opportunities in the monster truck industry. Probably working on trucks, and then hopefully get myself into the driver's seat for the first time. Well, technically it would be the fourth or maybe the fifth time. Who knows? But anyways, guys, that's what my thoughts on 2022 were. I'm sure you would understand what my year was been like. If you saw me in person, you would see that there was times where I had fun, but there was also times where I just had my moments where things just looked low, and things are still low, but I'm trying to, keep myself up. But anyways, guys, have happy New Year, and hope and prayers and fingers crossed that 2023 will be a great year. This was also a great year coming out of the COVID-19 pandemic, as we're getting back to normal for the most part and getting back on track with life. But yeah. Also, just when I'm able to, hopefully I will get back to doing other usual videos that I do on this vlogging channel soon. But just to let you guys know, I miss you, I love you, and I cannot wait for things from my end to get back to normal. And I hope I can pick up where I left off, not only on YouTube and in the monster truck industry, but also on life. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in 2023. Happy New Year. 2022 was something. Let's just hope 2023 will be a lot of fun and so much great. But I'll keep you guys in touch. But anyways, well, if I'm able to, I'll try to link my Facebook and Instagram, but if you're able to find me, then that's great. But anyways, guys, leave a like down below, leave a comment, share, and subscribe, and that's it. Happy New Year. Goodbye, 2022. Hello, 2023.